Hello everyone, Bethany here. Um, it's been a while. I'm sorry, I've been gone for the past 2 months. Um, I'll say I was taking an unannounced hiatus because things were a bit hectic. But I managed to make it back in time for my Christmas special. Um, God. I'm sorry, I just took off my glasses. I cannot see anything. Yes, shocker, Bethany wears glasses. Skin's not looking too good, so I think I'm gonna just go ahead and use this real quick. Just a reminder, any brands I show either on here or on Instagram, I am not sponsored by. Do you think I got 25 subscribers? Do you guys think I'm monetized? It's No, I'm just messing. I love you guys. Um, Anybody who sticks around to watch my whole video because I don't know how to edit, I appreciate all of you. So I'm gonna just start with my priming oil here. This one's a little bit tricky because you can see it's a tri-phase. So you gotta shake it, and it separates very quickly. Right, it turns into that color. Gotta put some everywhere. Just rub that into my skin. I may be, if I'm gonna come back for certain, next week. I'm gonna be doing winter themes still until at least New Year. I don't even know if I'll be around in like January or whatnot. See what I mean by it separates quickly? I'm very unpredictable, I guess. So I'm gonna use my green color corrector. Oh shoot. My green color corrector. I can't turn it upside down or it'll just pour right out. Sorry if you use a mirror. I cannot potato quality camera. Um, Green color corrector for those who don't understand color correctors. Um, Helps to neutralize redness. So I'm just putting it on all areas that are red, which is a lot of areas for my face. Anything can irritate my skin, including nothing. Imagine what it was like for me having to wear masks. Put this color corrector here because it got acne and it's red. Obviously, you guys can't see. Again, I'll put a link to my Instagram down in a pinned comment. I keep forgetting to do that, but this time I promise I'll put it there because I use that to do high definition um photo shoots. I'm gonna use this yellow one here. The yellow color corrector corrects dark spots on light skin. If you have darker skin, you want to use orange. But as you can tell, I am the color of snow. You could see me making that weird makeup face. I'm literally over here using a separate mirror because of my camera. Oh my god. I look like an absolute amateur, and I kind of am. But sure, I had to do it. Now I'm gonna use this. I've always preferred, well, maybe not always, but at this point in time, I prefer lightweight BB cream over heavy foundation. Ever since, I started feeling a little more confident in my skin, I stopped covering up everything as much. Though I think we all go through that. By the way, I think you guys do notice my nails are unpainted for once. Kind of on a pinch for time. It's Christmas Eve. Just gonna use my brush here to blend. I always find it easier to blend when I'm kind of smiling. Even gonna go in with my concealer to the places that need heavier coverage, including my under eyes. I'm gonna use the smaller end of my brush here. Yeah, so, let's talk. Comment down below. Do you guys celebrate Christmas? If so, how do you celebrate? I am very interested. I know that sounds like I'm reading a script. Sound like a theater student reading a script, being so slow. Like, I am interested. Distraction at its finest. Just put it in these areas that are either dark or red. Gonna put some up here because, like, I need it. Just checking to make sure everything looks proper since my photo shoot's gonna be in higher resolution. Don't want it to look super ugly on the photo shoot. Right, if you're gonna put on makeup, you don't want your dark circles to stay visible like that. Right, because it's gonna be like, you telling me you put on concealer and your eyes are still like that? I was always told I didn't need it, but please just like, ugh. I don't know anymore. Gonna go in with my contouring stick, starting with the highlighter side. Just popping it. In these areas. I don't know why I just did that. You guys ever get awkward on camera? I get awkward on camera. I'm over here trying to just keep talking because this video is so long, I may as well just keep it entertaining. I'll blend that in a lot better. I'm gonna go in with my bronzer here. Yeah, I'm relatively absent-minded today. I'm not quite sure what that's about. Usually I'm just have so much to say, and now it's like, I wonder if it's because everything is just so hectic that I've stopped thinking entirely. You know, kind of when something is stressful for your brain, and so your brain just completely shuts it off, which should, which is kind of, all repressed memories and other things. I think everything has just become so much that my brain's like, no, let's just stop thinking. Go contouring to make my nose look smaller. Do this. Because it really chisels and adds better definition. Okay, it's all coming together nicely. I'm just gonna blend out some of the areas where the concealer went into the creases. Just apply more. Okay, we're looking good. Ah, silly necklace, get back here. Now, um, got the Luna Pro Mild Finisher. We've got our oil control matting powder, with tea tree. I really like this stuff because it's made for sensitive skin, kind of, you know. Telling you, I love things that are gentle on problematic complexions. This white stuff, it's a blurring powder. Blurring the texture. And I like that because I have very unpleasant, uneven texture to my skin. Eats, everything's a mess down here. I promise we're getting to the fun part. Just gonna take this brush, sort of. Just sort of. Perfect. Now we're gonna go in with the brown end of the pencil. With this part of the eyebrow, you want to do like upward strokes. And then you move out to the parts that are a little more sparse. And just sort of evens out the color of your brows a little bit. Now I'm going to go in with this, sort of highlight the underside a bit to sort of lift that. My eyebrows are very uneven here, so I'm not going to try to lift this one up. Because that's already up enough. Sorry, all my makeup is down there on the floor. So now we're at the fun part. I'm taking concealer off the rim here because I don't want that to go to waste. Stab it right onto the eyelid. And blend that in. Perfect. Now I'm going to take my pastel eyeshadow colors out here. Well, they're not really pastel, but they're kind of light. And I'm going to take this blue one. Which matches my dress perfectly. And I'm just sort of I'm gonna do the same thing with this finer brush. And go on my lower lash line. I'm gonna take this white one here. Use it for my center. Inner corner highlight. Then we're gonna go Just gonna do the same on this left eye. While I just absent-mindedly do this. A little vacant in the mind. And look at that. And next, we got our eyeliner pen. I know this is probably bad for me, but I always gotta lick it to get it to drag. For the next eye. And there we go. Now I just gotta find the cap. That's always the problem with these pens, is you gotta find the cap. They'll dry out. Now we've got our mascara. I think the last time I worked with blues on this channel, I used like blue mascara. I think, I did so much of that video. I was public when I posted it, then I made it go unlisted, private, then public, then private. I was looking for work, and there was maybe a little bit more skin than there should have been. Yeah, that was my Blueberry Kush video. I will make that public again if it's currently private. I don't remember what I had it set on. Now I've got my blush. It's the Lancome Subtle Shimmer in Pink Fling. It's gonna take my blush brush here, or the head of my brush. Tap into the powder. Just smile and apply it to the cheeks. And a tiny bit to the nose. Then I'm gonna go and blend it in so it's nice and even. And now for the lips, I have, again, Lancome. It doesn't have the name of the color for some reason. I think this is a pretty interesting one because it has this button on top. You push it, and then you lift it. So weird. And you can see that it's a really pretty color. It's nice and shimmery. Stop that. I always start by, like, taking this tippy tip and just gently line the lips like that. It's kind of a pink that complements the blue quite nicely. Now, finally, to set my makeup. With the ELF Makeup Mist and Set. There we go. Accidentally breathed some mist particles in. Oops. Anyways, time to show off this look, huh? Like all those freaking makeup gurus do. So dorky. Um, so that's gonna have to be it with our video for today. It was great being back, and I hope you enjoyed the video as much as I enjoyed making it. Um, I love you guys so much. Thank you for your support. Um, and to anybody who's made it thus far, thank you so much. I appreciate you sticking around while I'm just so vacant. Maybe I'll have more to say next time. I love you guys. Bye.